Next, what does Brexit mean for hundreds of doctors and nurses from other EU countries working for the NHS in the East Midlands? As the government prepares to invoke Article 50, Britain's formal notice to leave the EU, there are still no guarantees over the right of medical staff from other EU countries to remain here. Our health correspondent Rob Sissons reports from the Queen's Medical Centre.
I'm Chiara Ciresa. I moved to England 2 years ago and I've only moved in Nottingham one year ago. I do love Nottingham and I would like to stay here.
Chiara's from Italy. She's holding off buying a house in Nottingham because of the uncertainty around Brexit talks.
We're going to wait and see what that is going to bring us, but obviously it's a different country now compared to the one we moved to.
At a time when the NHS is short of thousands of nurses, most patients seem to appreciate the contribution of foreign nurses.
The nurse I have, Cara, she's can't do enough for you, so I'm quite happy.
But Chiara says a small minority of patients aren't so welcoming.
It's bad to say, but you feel like you're different from what they think you should be.
Nurses and midwives from other European Union countries number 215 at Nottingham's two main hospitals. That's around 5% of that workforce. But there are still no guarantees about their right to remain in the UK after Brexit.
Uncertainty is because people just don't know what's going to happen. So they are quite anxious, and we're reassuring them. We've sent lots of messages out to our nurses that they are valuable members of our workforce. It's important that they don't make a knee-jerk reaction and decide to leave us.
Hello, I'm Marijke. I came over from the Netherlands about 20 years ago. I trained and qualified as a nurse over there, and I've been working in the NHS for the last 20 years.
Marijke's settled and married with children in Nottingham. She has a Dutch passport and doesn't want to have to give that up.
I think if it gets harder to stay here, or if people are forced into becoming British citizens when they don't really want to, I think they might well choose not to stay here.
Rob Sissons, BBC East Midlands Today, Nottingham.